From my perspective, it was a combination of the wrong kind of work, the wrong kind of workplace, the wrong kind of work colleagues. So it's a perfect storm, really. But also realizing that we're always going to encounter difficulties and problems. It's how you rise to the challenge of those problems. And I think we've had a system which for too long has seen any sign of difficulty as a weakness rather than as simply a facet of somebody's humanity.
So you said wrong kind of work, wrong kind of workplace, wrong kind of colleagues. How did that affect you? What was going on?
It led to low mood, and it also led me to a greater degree of perfectionism and seeking to go the extra mile. I felt I had to constantly prove and reprove myself, and that took its toll. There's no two ways about it. And I think in hindsight, if I struck a better balance between looking after myself and my workload, and if I'd got my priorities a little more sorted, then I think a lot of the difficulties I did experience could have been averted.
But you didn't do that.
No, I learned my lesson.
So what would your message be to anybody in a similar situation?
To seek help, and also I think there's a message there for employers as well, to realise that the greatest asset you have is your workforce. You have to look after your workforce, not sweat them like some sort of infinitely mineable resource. We're all people, and realising that being a person contains within itself strengths and weaknesses, and we need to work around those. I mean, for longer term success, then everybody needs to acknowledge their humanity, and to acknowledge that we all have a role to play in looking out for one another.